The law minister faced the press for the first time since headlines today's Operation Dhritarashtra yesterday. In a 100-minute vitriolic attack, the usually composed Salman Khurshid fumed but had very few answers to the pointed questions that were put to him. Let's get you what transpired at the press meet on Sunday.
If this continues, stop pointing at me. Stop pointing at me. I will see you in court. I will see you in court. It has been alleged that no camps have been held, something that we were not even told when Aaj Tak gave us the documents that they submitted.
स्टोरी का कोर इशू यही है कि 10 जगह 10 जिलों में कैंप नहीं लगे और फर्जी चेकलिस्ट दी गई और ये चेकलिस्ट लुई जी ने जमा करी है भारत सरकार को। यही तो स्टोरी है।
अगर आप सही हैं, अगर आप सही
और उसको प्रूव करने के लिए आपने एक एफिडेविट दिया, जो एफिडेविट
सुनेंगे ना प्लीज, आप मेरी बात सुनेंगे। मेरी प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस है कि आपकी है? जी, आपकी प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस है कि मेरी है?
नहीं, मेरा सवाल आप
मैं सबसे ये पूछा, बात सुनिए प्लीज लिसन, प्लीज लिसन, बात सुनिए। मैंने यहाँ आने से पहले सबसे इसलिए
सर मेरा सवाल तो लीजिए, इस पे इतना
यार आपका सवाल ले रहा हूँ।
अरे इतनी नाराजगी
सुनिए ना।
अरे चिल्लाइए नहीं,
अरे सुनिए ना,
इतना चिल्लाइए नहीं, आप नाराज हो रहे हैं। और वो जो भारत सरकार ने जांच शुरू करी है, भारत सरकार ने चिट्ठी उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार को लिखी है, आप ही के मुकुल वासनिक जो कैबिनेट कोलीग हैं उनके अंडर सेक्रेटरी ने लिखी है।
आई विल हैव टू आस्क यू टू लीव।
अरे सर ये क्या बात?
नो आई विल हैव टू आस्क, आई एम सेइंग दिस।
सर आप देखिए,
प्लीज टेल हिम टू शट अप। इफ यू थिंक आई एम नॉट रिप्लाइंग,
अब ऐसी भाषा का प्रयोग ना करें।
यू कांट डू टू मी।
आप देश के कानून मंत्री हैं, आप देश के कानून मंत्री हैं साहब।
हमने भेजा,
आपने भेजा नकली
Why are you not
हलफनामा,
listening?
नकली हलफनामा।
Why are you not listening?
आप कहिए नकली हलफनामा भेजा आपने।
See, now I want to tell all of you. I want to tell all of you why I didn't want India today to come here. मरता क्या नहीं करता।
अरे आप सवाल नहीं सुनना चाह रहे हैं, आप असली
जाओ
सवाल,
यार, जब मैं बोल रहा हूँ
आप असली सवाल नहीं सुनना चाह रहे, कोर इशू आप नहीं सुन रहे। देश के गरीबों की खबर है, आपको जवाब देना होगा। आप जवाब देंगे।
Stop pointing at me. Stop pointing at me.
आप जवाब देंगे।
You stop pointing at me.
क्यों नहीं कर सकते? क्यों नहीं कर सकते? क्यों नहीं कर सकते? देश के नागरिक हैं।
कि बात ये हो रही है कि आप कुछ करेंगे, आप इस्तीफा देंगे। दूसरी तरफ से कुछ नहीं हो रहा। मैं कह रहा हूँ कि दिस इज टुडे अ डिस्प्यूटेड क्वेश्चन ऑफ journalistic ethics and political ethics, and I want both to be inquired together. नहीं, होगा होगा यार। अच्छा, let us understand one thing. अरे होगी ना यार, अरे होगी यार। एक बात सुनो, you have to listen to me. You have to listen. I'm not saying 100. I'm not saying 100. No, please let me decide. Yeah, let me decide, please. Yeah, everybody knows more than I do.
May I explain?
Well, Khurshid called the Singh operation a deliberate attempt by the media to malign him. However, he was only evading the core issue. Here's Law Minister Khurshid's vehement defense after our editor of investigation team, Deepak Sharma, asked some pointed questions. And some of the crucial questions still remain unanswered. Questions that Khurshid and his wife conveniently ignored. Why was forged affidavit submitted as first line of defense without verification? Why even after Khurshid's defense, multiple UP officials claimed that the camps were not held and that their signatures were forged? What about the fake letter written by a UP government official recommending further funds for the trust? And who sent the fake affidavit by CDO JB Singh, which was forwarded as proof by Khurshid?
30 July 2010, कमजोर वर्ग का हित सर्वप्रिय सलमान खुर्शीद, एटा कैंप, Salman Khurshid. I personally inaugurated this camp.
The camp they said never got held.
The camp they said was never got held. Here's the picture of the officials and the camp. Picture of the officials and the camp.
Khurshid Saab is not answering the core question. The core question is that in 10 districts of Uttar Pradesh, the checklist which was submitted, they clearly state that forged signatures, it carries forged signatures of officials, meaning that camps were not held and aids were not distributed. That means the funds the grant which was given by the government of India, the taxpayers' money, was not utilized.
मुरादाबाद मोहम्मद अजरुद्दीन MP Shahjahanpur Zilla Viklang Kalyan Adhikari in this particular year, and Jitin Prasad, my colleague, in the previous year. This is a list that you can take, camps for health. Or you can say that all these guys are liars, you can say.
There are 10 districts where there are 40 officials who have, in the verification exercise, they have claimed that their signatures have been forged. Fortunately or unfortunately, this checklist have been submitted by Ms. Louise Khurshid to the Government of India.
Certified that out of a total sum of rupees 77,87,065 spent on ADIP camps held in 2009 and 10, only the sum of 71.50 lakhs was by way of assistance from the Ministry of Social Welfare and Empowerment, and the remaining 6,37,065 was by ways of donations from private individuals and establishments. Utilization certificate.
The inspection of the CAG has raised questions. The government of UP in its report has raised question. There have been the matter of forged signatures. So how can you say the funds certificate has been utilized, whatever? I don't buy this theory of this argument.
And now we have from the UP government, hopefully not a forged letter, saying that inquiry was ordered on the 3rd.
One affidavit was provided by Ms. Louise Khurshid, and that was the primary defense in this entire episode. This affidavit of JB Singh, who is right now the registrar of Lucknow University, earlier he was the CD of Mainpuri, it turned out to be fake. And JB Singh has gone on record saying that he has not signed this affidavit, he has not submitted this affidavit, and anybody who has used this affidavit has used for his own end.
These are not pictures that anybody can deny, and I am saying on full authority that these are pictures of the camp that was held in which JB Singh in Mainpuri, he was then the official then, and JB Singh signed this, was present in these camps.
You know, it's not the matter of the photograph shown by Mr. Khurshid or Louise Khurshid. The fact, the core of the matter is that JB Singh signed on the checklist. Checklist means the work done by the NGO or the trust here. JB Singh has categorically denied that he has not signed the checklist. So whatever photographs have been shown, it's irrelevant. It doesn't form the core question.
Well, in fact, Khurshid's vehement defense evoked angry reactions from the IAC activist Arvind Kejriwal, who's been demanding that the law minister and his wife be arrested. Here's Kejriwal's point-by-point rebuttal to Khurshid. Kejriwal, who has been camping at Parliament Street for the past couple of days demanding the law minister's resignation, maintained that Khurshid was not able to prove anything significant. Kejriwal has further challenged Salman Khurshid.
उनके अपने ही शब्दों में मरता क्या ना करता, अभी उनकी वही हालत हुई पड़ी है कि सच्चाई तो सामने आ गई है, भ्रष्टाचार तो हुआ है, फ्रॉड तो किया है, फर्जी दस्तखत तो किए हैं, वो आज सारा साफ हो गया। अब वो कैसे बचाएं अपने आप को? तो जब आदमी के तथ्य कमजोर होते हैं तो फिर वो आवाज में एग्रेसिवनेस लाता है। देश का कानून मंत्री अगर फर्जी एफिडेविट बनवाने लग जाए, देश का कानून मंत्री अगर फर्जी दस्तखत करने लग जाए, तो देश में किस तरह की कानून व्यवस्था होगी, हम ये सोच सकते हैं। इसमें बड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग क्विड प्रो को भी है कि सीबीआई की प्रोसिक्यूशन विंग सीधे सीधे सलमान खुर्शीद साहब के कंट्रोल में है। मुलायम सिंह जी सीबीआई में फंसे हुए हैं, तो आज अगर सलमान खुर्शीद जी चाहें तो 2 मिनट में मुलायम सिंह जी को छुड़वा सकते हैं। और इधर सलमान खुर्शीद जी की गर्दन मुलायम सिंह जी के हाथ में है, मुलायम सिंह जी की गर्दन सलमान खुर्शीद के हाथ में है। दोनों अपनी जरा सा ढीला छोड़ देंगे और दोनों बच जाएंगे। तो ये तो बड़ा अच्छा अरेंजमेंट है। देश की जनता मर गई, दोनों ने भ्रष्टाचार किया, दोनों ने देश को लूट लिया, और देश की जनता मर गई, दोनों ने एक दूसरे को छोड़ दिया। वही तो, इट इज लाइक शूटिंग द मैसेंजर। पर मैंने तो खुद आज लिखा था अपने ट्वीट में कि मैं चैलेंज करता हूं सलमान खुर्शीद जी को, अगर उनमें दम है तो यहाँ जंतर मंतर पे आ जाएं, खुली डिबेट करते हैं जनता के सामने, अपने सारे सबूत ले आए। लुई खुर्शीद और सलमान खुर्शीद जंतर मंतर पे आ जाएं सारे टीवी चैनल्स के सामने और सारे देश की जनता के सामने खुला डिबेट हो जाए, दूध का दूध पानी का पानी हो जाएगा। उन्होंने तो एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं किया। हमारे 5 क्वेश्चन पूछे, उसका उन्होंने जवाब नहीं दिया, क्योंकि सारे क्वेश्चन इतने, वो कहते हैं सड़क के लोगों का हम जवाब नहीं देंगे। अरे भैया, ये सड़क के लोग ही तुमको लेके डूब मरेंगे, ये ध्यान रखना तुम।
Well, and Kejriwal has challenged Salman Khurshid to an open debate at Jantar Mantar to let the people decide the truth, threatening to further expose corruption at 11 this morning. We'll of course be covering that very closely right now. In fact, let's also talk about the 5 questions that Arvind Kejriwal says that Khurshid must answer. Question 1, do you agree that your trust tried to get grants on the basis of a forged letter by Sri Ram Raj Singh? Do you agree that the affidavit of J.D. Singh is forged? If yes, then why did you use this forged document? Is the UP government's letter alleging forged signatures on documents submitted by your trust tampered or real? Do you agree with UP government's letter denying camps for health for the handicapped on dates given by your trust? Will you resign as the law minister and quit politics if some handicaps deny receiving aid from your trust on record? Ankit Tyagi, our correspondent, now joins us with more details. Ankit, what more evidence is likely to be thrown up by Arvind Kejriwal today?
11 a.m. is the time when Arvind Kejriwal will again turn on the heat on Salman Khurshid. He's saying that he will get more evidences and witnesses against Salman Khurshid. People, those who are in the list that Salman Khurshid NGO claims to have given those equipments, those who have benefited from the NGO. Arvind Kejriwal has just come between the people. He's just sitting there here at Parliament Street between the people. At 11 a.m., he will be getting a lot of witnesses against Salman Khurshid, and also has challenged Salman Khurshid for an open debate here at Jantar Mantar. He's saying that if Salman Khurshid is confident about his facts, why doesn't he come here and face the public for a one-on-one duel with Arvind Kejriwal? They've also said that if Salman Khurshid doesn't resign in 2014 general elections, Arvind Kejriwal will make sure that a disabled candidate is put up against Salman Khurshid, and Salman Khurshid is taught a lesson in 2014 general elections.
Ankit, apart from bringing out more evidence, how do they intend pressurizing the Prime Minister to sack Salman Khurshid? Remember, Salman Khurshid is himself meeting Manmohan Singh shortly.
Crucial development at 11:30. Salman Khurshid will be meeting the Prime Minister. Arvind Kejriwal and his entire team is closely watching that. They are saying that if the Prime Minister endorses Salman Khurshid, the agitation will be intensified. Probably not from here, but they will be taking this agitation to the 17 districts in Uttar Pradesh that Salman Khurshid's NGO has been working in, his trust has been working in. They are saying that they will be going for a sustained campaign against Salman Khurshid and his wife. They will be going to the public and telling them the facts, and also making them aware that how Salman Khurshid has siphoned off the money meant for the disabled.
All right, a protest that was supposed to last only a few days will now turn into a sustained campaign till Salman Khurshid quits. Many thanks, Ankit Tyagi. We'll of course come back to you at 11 when all the revelations are made by Arvind Kejriwal, especially as Ankit pointed out there. Arvind Kejriwal is likely to bring in some people who have not benefited and have been shown to have benefited from the Zakir Hussain Trust. In fact, one of the key figures that Law Minister Salman Khurshid produced in his defense was Range Mistry. Mistry is a disabled person who appeared in headlines today claimed that he had not received any benefits from the Zakir Hussain Trust. However, at Khurshid's press conference, Mistry came out claiming that he had indeed received the implements 2 years ago. An overwhelmed Mistry said that he had made this statement in the hope of getting more such benefits.
सलमान खुर्शीद के किस आदमी ने भेजा था? उदैर खान है।
क्या हुआ, जाओ तुम्हें मशीन मिल जाएगी। फिर हम गए थे, 20-20 रुपए ले लिए और नाम लिख लिया, तो मशीन मिली।
If you want to ask his name, you want to take a shot? ये लोग कहते हैं, टीवी पे कहते हैं कि हमने आपको आला नहीं दिया था, ये कहते हैं। आप बोलिए। वो कहते हैं कि आला नहीं दिया था और हम सबूत लेके आए कि आला नहीं दिया था। आपको क्या बोलना है इनके सामने?
अरे 2 साल पहले
प्लीज।
Well, and Law Minister Salman Khurshid presented a photograph as part of his defense against Headlines Today's expose. He said the photograph contradicted the claims of J.B. Singh, CDO of Mainpuri in 2009-2010, who had told Headlines Today that he had not given any affidavit verifying that Khurshid's trust had conducted a camp. Singh had previously said that it was not the CDO or district magistrate's job to provide an affidavit, as the matter was overseen by the Handicapped Welfare Department.
जो आपने शपथ पत्र यहाँ दिखाया है अभी मेल पे, तो इसमें तो सिग्नेचर किसी और की है, मेरी सिग्नेचर नहीं है। और सीडीओ या जिलाधिकारी एफिडेविट क्यों देंगे? मान लिया कोई वितरण हुआ तो लाभार्थियों की सूची होगी, अपने विभाग जो विकलांग कल्याण विभाग उसे सत्यापन कराएंगे, तो शपथ पत्र देने का कौन सा औचित्य है?
Copies of all this will be available to you. These are not mock pictures. These are not pictures that anybody can deny. And I am saying on full authority that these are pictures of the camp that was held in which J.B. Singh in Mainpuri, he was then the official then, and J.B. Singh signed this, was present in these camps.
Well, even as Law Minister Salman Khurshid and his wife Louise Khurshid went all out against our investigative report Operation Thrithrash, calling the sting operation influenced and source-based, India Today stands by its investigative report against Khurshid's trust and its irregularities. A media organization of proven credibility of 35 years, India Today deals with facts and facts only. Having worked on the sting operation for over 2 months, it is important to mention that the entire investigation is based on correspondence between the Department of Disabled Welfare of Uttar Pradesh and the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment of the central government. Correspondence which has revealed the malpractices and forgery in the Dr. Zakir Hussain Memorial Trust. The story is based on facts and not sources. One important issue that needs mentioning is detailed letter written to the Law Minister. Our editor of the investigations team was the first one to write the letter on the 8th of September 2012, as against the one being selectively quoted by Salman Khurshid, written to his wife on the 8th of October 2012.